What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're doing something a little bit different today. We're going through our Brits shoot guns for the first time in Texas video, which if you haven't seen that yet, links in description.
Yeah.
Go and check it out. If you're not, well, we enjoyed the video. I enjoyed editing it back. People have said it's an awesome video.
Yeah.
But you guys should go and judge it. So go, if you haven't seen it, top link in the description. This is us going to be going through because people are going to, from this title, when I suggested it, people went, what? Are you not telling us the truth in that video? No, we are. But there's a lot of moments where we were probably feeling certain ways where we haven't expressed that. Do you know what I mean? So this is just going through the whole process because this was something completely out of our comfort zone, something completely new, and we're just going to go step by step, each part, well, how we felt. I don't know how long it's going to be, probably not that long, but what we felt going into it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, and if you've got any questions, so obviously we'll stay away from politics, but if you've got any questions that you want us to answer, we'll be in the comments to answer them. We will obviously won't be touching on anything political or anything like that.
Yeah.
But if you have general questions about our experience, then let us know.
In the comments below.
We'll be there to answer.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
So this was weird for me because I'm pretty sure I said this in the video. Outside, I wasn't nervous or anything. Like I kind of was a bit like, I'm a bit skeptical.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel that nervous until we walked through those doors.
See, I thought you were nervous because what people don't know is we didn't have a specific day to go to the range, and I suggested it a couple of days before, and you was a little bit like, don't know, we could do it another day, and to me that just seemed a bit like you didn't want to do it yet. You want to prep yourself for it.
It kind of wasn't like before I did it, probably still isn't now. Wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Like. We didn't. This is probably one of the only things we didn't actually book before we went to America.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was a bit like, not keen on doing it. I want to try it, but like it's not my thing.
Yeah.
But outside, I wasn't. I thought I'd be a lot more nervous outside.
But when you got there, you were pretty chill. Because it is chill outside, isn't it? It's not scary when you're outside.
Obviously, I knew what I was about to do. Well, I thought I knew. But yeah, I was like a bit nervous, but like not as nervous as I was when I walked through the doors.
Yeah, because again, we didn't know we were going to do it. Literally, we got the high call and we went, right, so we're just going to do the range now. And we're like, oh yeah, okay, Sam. We drove there and then did it. So it all happened fast, which I guess helps with you don't build yourself up to like, I'm shooting a gun for the first time tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? Like that kind of. But yeah, I was pretty chill at this point. I was kind of like, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
So scared. I was going to sweat there.
It's mad, isn't it? Like, just guns everywhere. Like, it is mad. But what we're going to do is... Yeah, so, as you said there, when we walked in, it was, literally guns. You could see guns, like, in the back left there as well.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah, it was... Yeah, it was freaky when we walked
It makes it real when you see the guns. Like, it's like, we actually are shooting guns. Don't get me wrong, I was still quite excited. It definitely made me more like, nervous.
Yeah, I think seeing them just out there. Like, they weren't behind, like, barricades. Well, like, they were kind of, I guess.
Yeah, but behind the desks.
But like, those ones aren't.
Yeah, anyone could just walk. Obviously, there's no ammo in them, but...
No, but, like, just the whole idea that someone could just walk in and buy one.
Yeah.
It was a bit like...
Just because we're not used to that. And...
But that guy behind...
you might be able to see
Was he called Ben?
I can't remember.
I think he was called Ben.
We didn't record too much of him.
He was like
but...
the nicest gun guy
was so
in the world. Like, I feel like
he should...
to me, when we started talking, I was like, oh my god, I do not want to get on the wrong side of this guy.
Yeah.
Like, I want to make sure I'm doing everything right because I'm scared. Like, if he tells me if I'm going to cry, probably. But he was like the most chill.
Yeah, we say the nicest gun guy in the world. He's the only gun guy we've met.
Yeah, exactly. But like, what I mean is I was like nervous about him because he went through what you guys didn't see in the video as much because everyone was like, can't believe no one gave you a run through. Blah, blah.
Yeah.
They did. Like, he gave us a run through
outside
before, like twice.
And we were going to go in with him.
He was going to take us the whole way, but he had to stay out on the floor. But he literally gave us a run through twice of everything, and he was like made sure that we were happy enough to go in, and then we still had the instructor behind us.
Yeah, the instructor behind us who helped us out. He was nice as well.
But like, he made sure that we were happy enough, like comfortable enough to actually go in the range.
Yeah.
Which I don't think you saw much of in the video because the comments kind of translated that anyway.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, we're not perfect in this video. Far from it's first time doing it, but we did definitely get briefings before. Maybe it would have been better if someone were watching constantly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we did all right.
Yeah,
we did all right.
is either push this, your slide stop down. There you go. You got one in the chamber. It's off a safe, so go ahead and present. So you always want to bring the gun to your face and not your face to your gun.
How do you? Oh, okay, got you. So,
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Mm-hmm.
And then just shoot.
Yep, just slow, steady trigger pull. There you go.
And then you just keep going.
Yep.
Yeah, so from that moment onwards, I'd relaxed. Because people will say, we'll get in the comments below as well, that is not a high powerful gun.
An earphone probably would be good for me.
Oh, have you understand?
I didn't realise that the video was going.
Yeah. So, like, I was bricking it when I had that gun in my hand.
Yeah.
We'd put the bullets in, never shot a gun, never held it. I had no clue. It's a very weak gun.
I'm not going to lie, because you obviously did it first.
Yeah.
It was really weird for me watching you do that.
Yeah. We also had to the right of us one of the loudest guns I've ever heard.
Well,
this
that,
massive
we
pistol.
We walked in this range. We're right on the end, like just in. Like there's no one on the other side of us on that side. This guy's got like a massive gun, and I'm literally like.
And it was loud.
Oh,
and obviously it's echoing
God. And
indoor.
I thought that was the loud. I thought that's how loud I was.
Yeah, and we had no clue what it was going to be like. Yes, I think it was a 22 caliber, so it was literally nothing at all. And as soon as I shot the first one, I was like, "Oh, can I keep going?" Shot a couple more. I was like, "Okay, this is pretty chill." Like,
Yeah.
but then it's like after, just out of respect and it's safety. Safety is the most important thing. I just want to make sure I did everything right with that.
Yeah.
So you'll see. I mean, a lot of people did praise us for our gun safety.
But at the first,
we were
at
just
the
trying to
start,
be as safe as possible.
Like here, the guy he just said he didn't want to be on camera, so he is literally behind us for this.
Yeah, he didn't want to be on camera.
He
Which
did.
was
He
fair
said
enough.
so. That's why you can't actually see him. It's because he asked not to be.
Yeah, definitely. But I say, so
It
you
was
was
Jake, I think, wasn't it? Jake?
I think it might have been Jake. Yeah, you were still bricking it at this point.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was going to do at this point. I wasn't sure if I was just going to let you be in this video.
Yeah, I shot
or
a few rounds.
If I was going to do it. I was still undecided, but I gave it a go.
Oh, here we go. We got you giving it a go.
Take it off safely.
I'm the instructor, which I think that's what people didn't like because I'm
People didn't like
instructing
you instructing me
instead of the other person.
But it's because he literally said both of you watch while he instructed you.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he literally was behind.
And I was just
James.
so you knew what you were doing. I was just a bit of a reassurance to what he told us. But
you just didn't get on the camera because he didn't want to be on camera.
Yeah,
Obviously,
exactly.
we didn't put in the video that he had instructed us.
Yeah, I was just basically telling him what he had told us.
Yeah.
And that was pretty much it.
Front trigger, is it?
No. Yeah?
Right, back thumb on top. Back thumb on top. No, this thumb on top. There you go. So
And that's pretty much just what he told me.
Stance, wide stance, babe.
Yeah.
Be a little bit forward.
I saw a funny comment actually about this, about the wide stance thing, because it is such a not powerful gun. Like they were laughing, but safety first.
He did tell us
We've got to
to
be
do
careful. Exactly, you got to be careful.
Are you aiming? Can you see your aim? So that in the middle of them two things. You got it? And fire away. Just keep your arms straight though. Yeah. So that thing on the end, in the middle of them two things. Straight arms in.
Just press trigger.
Yeah.
There you go. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, as you can see, I did the rounds quite quick, one after another, because I wanted it over.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Did you not
I
relax?
was
Were you chill after a few or not?
absolutely pooping my pants. I was literally like, right, I did it, let's go. Come
Yeah.
on, go, get the 5 out, let's go, I'm done.
Yeah, that's done. You did alright though. It was good.
Yeah.
Steady. Yeah, I thought you were quite chill with that one, to be fair.
Yeah, maybe I wasn't.
Did you notice the casings? I never noticed them.
What do you mean?
Like the other casings are coming out of the gun.
Oh yeah, I noticed that.
Did you notice them? Because we watched
that-
Log
that's what
react.
freaked
Is it Log? I think it's Log. We watched him react to us and he was freaking out about it. I
Yeah,
was
it freaked me out when they kept popping. I'm pretty sure one hit my arm and it was hot.
like, oh, really?
Yeah, and
I
I was
don't think they were
thinking.
that hot.
And then there's quite a few comments actually about them letting me in a dress.
Oh, really?
Now there is a funny story. Is they obviously I had no intentions of going to a gun range that morning.
Yeah.
I was in a dress and flip flops. I had to switch shoes with your mum because they were like, you have to have closed shoes. They didn't say nothing about my dress.
Yeah. I forgot about that. You had flip flops, didn't you? You had to swap them. But you did good with this. I annoyingly didn't get a picture of my shots before yours because mine were definitely more
there
accurate.
is something funny as well. There was about this is when I think you said we can't take them home because we have no room, and someone was like, "It's paper." Just
No,
fold it."
I don't know why we didn't take them home, to be honest.
I don't know why we
I
didn't.
don't know either. It was towards the end of the trip. We'd been there a long time. Our brains was American fooded. Or next, we are on with the big boy, which isn't the biggest boy. There's a lot more bigger boys, but to us it was compared to the pistol.
Yeah, this was one that I was like to Jay as we went out. I was like, please don't make me do this. I don't want to do this one.
Yep.
I will record you. This part of the video is all for you. I'm not doing it.
Which is
why I was adamant outside.
Yeah, which I every time, because I think we loaded it about 5 in most times, because I told us 5.
And it was funny because I was saying that to I think his name's Ben. I'm gonna
Oh,
call him
outside,
Ben.
yeah.
I was like, I'm not doing this. It's not me, and I'm doing it. And then afterwards, he was like to me, I saw you do it.
Yeah, you did. Because basically, so I was doing it every 5. I just turned around and went, "Are you sure you don't want to go?" Obviously, trying to be safe. But there was a funny story actually at the start when Jake, I think it was Jake, showing us how to use the gun and stuff like that, which obviously you haven't seen. And he's like, "You don't have to be gentle with it. I've never seen anyone break an AR and stuff like that." He's like, "I've never seen anyone break an AR. Don't be gentle. You can be a bit rough with it. Don't worry about it."
And
He put the mag in.
He goes, "Oh God, I think I've just broken."
Yeah, well, no, not even that. No, he didn't. He whacked the mag in, didn't he? Proper whacked it in, gave it to me. I'm like, all right, press that button on my left side. You're good to go. So I'm like, all right, bricking a little bit, getting my stance, stuff like that. Go to push this button. Can't push it. I'm like, oh, that was quite hard. And also it's a metal heavy gun. So I'm like, oh, okay. Try and whack it. I was like, oh, I gave that quite a big whack and it's not like locked in. So I turn around, so I'm like, it's not working. It's like, yeah, give it a whack. So I proper whack this button and it killed my hand. Nothing happened. I was like, nah, nothing. He's like, nah, get it whacked. So he watched me whack it again because I just thought I was being weak. So I'm there proper whacking it. And I was like, no, it's not moving. And he jammed the mag in, hadn't he? He had to get something to like push it out. Yeah. But it was just a funny thing he was saying. Never seen anyone break one and then he jammed it himself. Yeah. So I really hurt my hand on that. When I went to shoot it, once he unjammed it, it was just a push of a button. It was simple. Sorry about the coughing, by the way. We are still recovering from COVID, aren't we? But yeah, so what was you thinking at this point?
Yeah, this was not for me. I was not doing this. And I wasn't doing this up until the last 3 rounds.
So like I say, every 5 I was saying it, and we had 40 rounds. So when we got to 30, I was like, oh, I'll put 7 in. So I put 7 in. We did then, and then literally I turned around and went, there's 3 left. Are you sure? Because we didn't want to wait too long because Archie was outside with my mum and stuff like that. And was like,
yeah, we didn't leave Archie in the car.
Yeah,
by
Archie
the way,
was
guys.
with my mum. And I was like, are you sure
so funny.
you don't want to do it? And you were like, okay.
I don't know what it's for me. I didn't want it to hurt.
Yeah.
Like I didn't want the pushback and that to hurt. Like I'm here for a good time. I'm not here to be in pain.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
like,
definitely.
I'm not that bothered about it if it was going to hurt. If that makes sense. But yeah, you said it didn't. You promised it didn't hurt, and I trust you, and it didn't.
Which it didn't, and then yeah, it went well. Like I say, it does. When you're watching, it does seem like a big kick, and it is a bit of a kick.
Yeah, and so everyone, this is nothing. I don't know if you can skip to me.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. But the shoulder placement wasn't the best.
It wasn't the best, but can we just clarify that the guy said it was fine, and my face is not on it. Everyone kept saying,
the face wasn't on it.
I don't know why they thought it was because I even said to you, "Show my face on it," and you said no. So
I don't know if that's in the video. I may have edited that. Oh, is it? Oh, there you go.
Because I watched it back and I was like, "What do you mean?" And it's because the
earmuffs.
Yeah. Look, my face was no. I'm telling you now. I was the last person putting my face on that body rifle.
It definitely is a bit high, and it looked a bit high at the time. But then when you did move it down a little bit.
But also,
I'm not pro. It looked so high to me at the time.
Also, it wasn't comfy.
Yeah.
And it was fine.
It was 3 bullets. Got the job done.
Yeah, and then someone said I swung around with it.
No, definitely not.
Okay. No, they all did. Like in Log's reaction, they were all like. Then I think they're panicking there.
I'd lean it off.
When I did that.
Okay.
I was never gonna swing round. Like we were so.
Oh, we were so careful with safety.
Like,
we were just panicking.
When I saw them comments, I was like, I'm not having that.
We just wanted to be.
I was so careful, like.
We wanted to be respectful as possible, didn't we?
Yeah.
Pretty
or maybe it's at the end.
Maybe. Right. We'll watch.
Will you press fire? Focus.
Yeah, my face is not on it at all.
Safety.
Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong, I don't think.
No, you didn't. Majority of comments were positive, by the way, completely positive. So we don't like focusing on negative comments because they were positive.
They did it.
It didn't hurt, but I didn't like the
It's
feeling.
powerful, isn't
I didn't like it.
Very
Yeah.
powerful.
I did have.
So that was it. That was our experience, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it. And then
So would you do it again?
no, I don't feel like I need to do it again now.
Okay, you just wanted the experience and stuff like
I
that.
wanted to do the experience. It wasn't my cup of tea. It still isn't my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I've done it. I can say I've done it, and I think like that's
Yeah, it's a cool
I'm
thing to be able to
satisfied
say
with
as well.
that.
Yeah, definitely.
but I feel like that's kind of the purpose of trying things out, isn't it? Is you have to experience. You can't say you don't like something until you've experienced it.
Yeah, definitely, exactly.
And then now I'm like, I did it. I didn't hate it, but it's not a hobby that would.
Yeah, you won't be
for
going
me,
every
if that
weekend and
makes
stuff
sense.
like that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So yeah.
No, good.
I
And
can see why people enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. And yeah, I got a few positive comments about my aim as well, which was nice.
Yeah, but some of them were me. Like I was good too.
Yeah, exactly. You hit all the good ones, babe.
The
Well
free-
done. But
So
I
good.
I kind of just want to go through Call of Duty guns and stuff like the 50 cal and all that. Eventually, that'd be pretty cool. Like I say, just every so often, if we're in America, if you get the opportunity to do it, it's one of them. It's pretty cool. Smash that button if you enjoy, guys. Smash the subscribe button. Something a little bit different again. If you stay out of politics, stay out of politics. But that was just what we were feeling throughout. Because yes, we do say it at times in the video, but you don't fully. It doesn't fully portray. And it was
We could clear up some of those comments, like the
clear up some of the comments.
where the
stuff
instructor
like
was.
yeah, exactly. And like I say, you guys, it was quite a popular video, so we wanted to just give a bit more explanation. Smash that button, guys. Smash subscribe button. Watch the video,
Have a fantastic.
and we'll see you legends in the next one. Peace.